This is the class we did for Blues Mill. We started off with the grind. So in a solo context, weight's going to be on the left foot. I'm going to lift up from the right hip. I am going to tilt my body, pushing off of that leg, and that creates this movement. Now when we are together, what I'm trying to do is use the outside of my right knee, the inside of hers, inside of my left knee, outside of hers. The rule is if I create a connection, she maintains it, and that looks like this. Other dance that we did was the mooch. This is getting the knee across the center line. We're going to push the hip forward, shift to the side. As that happens, weight changes, and then back, and then just repeat. The important thing when we're doing this partner is that the primary point of connection is our front. So we're just going to say front to front. That means that she needs to mirror me with her hips coming forward rather than going back. If they go back, she breaks the chest-to-chest connection. And that was the intermediate class. From that point on, we just worked on trying different music and swapping back and forth between them.
You guys have to walk in here tomorrow. Hi, I'm Erin.
I'm still Damon.
And this is the lesson that we did at Blues Mill Beginners today. So we worked on a few solo moves first. We did the grind, which is where you're going to take this foot, lift it up, like you're stepping over something, come down on it, and then repeat. Step over and down, step over and down. So it's an up motion. We also did the mooch, which you're going to start on your left foot, let the knee cross in front of you, and then send the hip forward and move onto the other foot. Same thing on the other side. So this is a lateral motion, parallel with the floor. We worked on doing those separate, and then we worked on doing them together as a styling that you can add to your dance, regardless of whether your partner's doing this or not. So that looks like this. Damon can be doing a step touch, and I can add a mooch to it, or I can add a grind. As long as I don't break the step touch that he's leading. We also worked on changing that so that you might make it more intense, you might make it less intense, you might change some of your step sizes, varying the moves so that it fits the music and that it's expressive for you. Finally, what we worked on is step touch versus touch step. So step touch, probably what you're used to, it looks like this. Step, touch, step, touch. The touch step is a little different. We're going to touch before we go. So we're hanging back until that second count. This is going to be led by the lead. Follow doesn't get too an issue with this. They're just along for the ride on this one. All right?